Hello everybody, it's Braden here with the T Storm Chasers, just coming to you with a new weather video for today. Today is the 6th of October, it is a Monday, so thank you all for joining me on this fine Monday here. A very cool Monday indeed for this type of year. You know, we're getting into that season to where we are starting to cool down and we are starting to be in our official fall months. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today with all the cool weather and just that hint of fall that we're getting into. But we're going to get into this weather today here. We're going to get into some things, our hazards, our CPC outlooks, our future track forecast, and of course our temperatures, precip, and wind over the next 24 to 48 hours. So today here in Sioux Falls, 64 degrees, 63 up there in Aberdeen, 64 also in Pierre, and 57 in Rapid City. Getting into our overnight tonight is going to be very cool. Into the 20s up there in North Dakota and parts of Montana, 29 up there towards Williston, 43 here in the Sioux Falls area tonight, 38 in Aberdeen, 40 overnight here in Pierre, and 37 overnight in Rapid City. Getting into our Tuesday, 68 degrees here in Sioux Falls, a little bit of a warm up, 64 in Aberdeen, 67 in Pierre, and 65 in Rapid City. Getting into your overnight here on Tuesday, 40 here in the Sioux Falls area, 38 in Aberdeen, 43 in Pierre, and 43 also in Rapid City. Getting into your Wednesday here, 70 here in Sioux Falls, a little bit of a warm up here, 71 here over in Aberdeen, 73 in Pierre, and almost 80 degrees, 77 there in Rapid City. Getting into your overnight, into your Thursday morning here, 53 here in Sioux Falls, 46 in Aberdeen, 48 in Pierre, and 47 in Rapid City. Getting into your Thursday morning here, yes, Thursday morning here, 76 here in Sioux Falls, 72 in Aberdeen, 75 in Pierre, and 74 in Rapid City, and that is your Thursday daytime temperatures. So we're going to go into our precip over the next 48 hours. You guys do see much of Iowa, southeastern, central, and eastern Iowa is going to be getting in on some rain. So 0.2 of an inch for most of Iowa over the next 48 hours, and maximum wind gusts over the next 48 hours are going to be much calmer than they were over the past few days. 10 miles an hour here in the Sioux Falls area, 15 miles an hour in Aberdeen, 10 miles an hour also over there in Pierre, and almost 20 miles an hour over in Rapid City. Getting into our National Weather Service hazards, that dark purple there, that is a freeze warning for parts of North Dakota, parts of western and northern North Dakota. And that kind of lighter blue, kind of sky blue, is a freeze watch for parts of North Dakota, parts of Minnesota, and Wisconsin. So, as you guys can see, we are going to be getting into those cooler temperatures at night, which may start to freeze some things up overnight into our overnight hours. So also, since we're on the topic of North Dakota, everybody, we had a post earlier today that Enderlin tornado there, first EF5 in almost 13 years there, so 12 years actually. First EF5 drought is over. So of course, when that did happen, we were on live. Me and Riley were on the live stream covering that tornado. So our thoughts and prayers were with them now, and they were with them back then. So make sure to kind of read up on that. You know, this is a very big deal. There's been multiple tornadoes over the past 10 to 15 years that have been very close to that EF5 strength that people have been fighting over in comment sections all over the place. But now we actually do have an EF5 tornado that did strike Enderlin, North Dakota, or outside of Enderlin, North Dakota. But Our thoughts and prayers are still with them to this very day, and I hope recovery efforts are happening and are underway and going well there. And our thoughts and prayers to the people that lost their lives as well. So getting out of that topic here and getting into our climate prediction center outlooks here. Now, as you guys can see, these darker reds into kind of that pinkish purple colors, that's above normal temperatures over the next 6 to 10 days here. So after these next couple of days, we're going to be getting back into those 70s and 80s, kind of into that early next week time frame. Especially mid this week, we're going to start getting into those 70s, and early next week, we are going to start getting back in those 80-degree temperatures for a little while longer. Days 8 through 14, a little bit more below average. We get to that end of that 2-week cycle, and we'll start to cool back down a little bit more. 6 to 10 day precip outlook here. We are going to be a little bit above normal in terms of precip, and then days 8 through 14, we are also going to be just a little bit above normal as well. Getting into our future track forecast, and this one's going to be a doozy. We're going to move this out. We're starting here at around the 6 p.m. time frame, so right about now is when we're starting. Showers and storms in parts of Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, and Missouri down there. And we'll continue to see those kind of form and fall over the next day or so. This is the 6 a.m. hour that is moving out of the Iowa area there. At around noon, we'll see that high pressure set in right over North Dakota and kind of form a little bubble over us, which will clear us out, have sunny skies, and keep us very quiet, especially over the next few days as I move this along. That high pressure system's just chilling over parts of Wisconsin there, and then it kind of moves out. But as you guys can see, getting into even our Wednesday and into our Thursday there, we are completely quiet. This is midnight on Thursday here. Nothing going on. So thank you very much for watching today's video, and thank you to RF Custom Construction for sponsoring today's video. And I will see you guys on Thursday. So thank you again for watching today's video, and have a great rest of your Monday.
Everybody is looking for the perfect roof. You're only one call away. We're RF Custom Construction, and we've been transforming roofs in Sioux Falls since 2011. Our custom designs and quality craftsmanship redefine what a roof can be. And it's all about you, your style, your satisfaction. Ready to get started? Call us today at 605-366-9790. RF Custom Construction, custom designs, redefined.